What's good, great people? Here's a history lesson on SPY. Screenshot this now. Now, take a look here. Back in February 18, 2020, this is when Trump was inaugurated. The market fell 35%, right? Trump starts to then continue to deal with COVID-19, and he starts blaming China, and the market actually started to rebound a little bit, almost 20.6% over the next 94 days. Now, the market was really tricky because tech also started to pick up, and so we saw a nice tech rally that had a little bit of bumps in the roads, but then continued to push up for the next few months. In fact, it wasn't until we got until the point where Russia and Ukraine went to war. Now Trump is out of office, of course, and the market fell 22.6%, right? You can see the exact momentum right now. It's crazy how this thing moves, right? So the market continued to fall. In this whole aspect, inflation was rising, right? It began to really rise and increase in this period because spending was through the roof, right? It was through the roof. Now, the market didn't really care too much about it, so the market continued to pick up and also kind of consolidated roughly between $405 on SPY all the way up to maybe about $413. And then finally, when the Fed started actually approving a hike after inflation was at its peak, then we saw the market pull back from literally $458 to almost $412 over the next few months. We had those rate increases around that time. So following that for the next 151 days, the market slowly started to increase. We saw it continue to push up until about April of 2024, when the price of oil surged and we were still at war with Ukraine. So the market started to pull back a little bit then, but it wasn't enough to keep it down. Then we started having the FOMC rate cuts. Then Donald Trump returned back to office, and here we are now. The market has been getting cooked down 2.58% the first month. Then we dropped about 7%, and almost a total of about 10.67% since he took office. Now, there are a couple things that could shake the trees. Take a look right now and screenshot that blue on the end of what could happen to cause the market to come back and zoom in.